this project, we have to go to Glenmarie LRT station to identify the risk. So, what is risk? According to Harrington, risk is uncertain about what outcome will occur. According to Reja, risk is uncertainty concerning the occurrences of a loss. For the first process, we will identify the risk. There are two major risks at the Glenmarie LRT station. First, there are no barriers between platform and the train tracks. Second, the electrical substation is too close to the LRT station. I will show you the video of the risk. For the second process is measurement of the risk. It is for evaluation of probability and magnitude of the risk. According to the table, the electrical substation is too close to the station, which shows very high risk level rating because of the high in frequency of the risk that occurs and also high in severity of losses. The major risk can cause injury, accidents or death. The next major risk is there are no barriers between the platform and train tracks. The second major risk shows high risk level rating where the frequency of the risk occurrences is unlikely and the severity of the losses is low. There is high chances of fall down between the platform and the train tracks. According to this table, the level of risk is medium level, which for the electrical substation is too close to the station. These consequences of this major risk are fire, exploitation of electrical substation, injuries to the public and damages of assets. These consequences are high risk in the analysis. The second major risk, which is there are no barriers between platform and train tracks. From the risk matrix rating, the level of risk is high level, which can cause more damages and injuries. The consequences of the risk are injuries to the public, death, accidents, and so on. The level of frequency is unlikely high in level of risk. Next process, we will focus on method on how to overcome the risk. It is for controlling the uncertainties in a project. That is anything that may stop the project from achieving its goals. The first method to avoid risk is a loss control. It will reduce the level of risky activity and increase the precaution as our major risk is the electrical substation is too close with the station, so it might be affected the people who are waiting at the station. Another major risk is there is no barrier between the platform and train tracks, and it will causes anyone get fall down into the tracks. The second method is loss financing. This method used to obtain funds to pay for losses that occur. There are four broad methods under loss financing, which are retention, insurance, hedging, and other contractual risk transfer. The retention is retain the obligation to pay for part or all the losses. For insurance, it is another major method that the most organization can use to transfer the pure risk by paying a premium to insurance company in exchange for a payment of a possible large profit. Next, hedging is used to offset the losses that can occur from changes in interest rate, commodity prices, and foreign exchange. The last one is other contractual risk transfer. which is a common way to transfer risk by contract, is by purchasing the warranty extension that may retailers sell for items that they sell. And the last method of risk management is internal risk reduction. This method allows individuals and businesses to reduce risk by transferring it to another entity. It also consists of two major forms of diversification and investment in information. The diversification is diversifying their activities, and investment in information is to obtain superior forecasts of expected losses and accurate estimates. The next process is implementation of methods. After we overview the two major risks, we have decided to choose the loss control method. There are some recommendations for authorities to improve their platform safety, such as install the advanced electronic sensors of the level crossing safety, the yellow line between the platform and the train tracks. Moreover, to reduce the risk of LRT station, the authorities also can teach others the fundamental of train platform safety, where they need to encourage people to stay behind the crossing level to line up. Then, we also suggest that the authorities of LRT station to take an action in providing the divider of the safety that can be limit the distance between the awaiting seat and the train tracks. Other than that, they should hire security guards for every platform to guide the passenger, especially for children, so they can give warning to the parents to be alert and monitors their children's safety. Besides that, at the LRT station, they also can build the closed platform, which is like a cabin or rooms for passenger waiting for their train according to the time of train arrive, so they all can watch their children playing in the cabin without taking any risky outside the closed platform. The method to avoid risk from occur the fire outbreaks or an explosion is to change the location to build up the electrical substation. They have to find other locations that are not closely to the residential area, highway, schools, and LRT station. Other than that, maybe they can avoid risk by detecting and checking the system. The last process is monitoring and control the performance of the risk. For the solution to be more effective, the staff of LRT station must give cooperation to improve their platform safety, such as install the advanced electronic sensors. Besides that, they can install the parallel fence as the gate at platform, which automatically with the alarm when passenger entering into LRT. Next, put a police at LRT station to help make an observation more stringent.
Memang sepatutnya kena ada penghadang lah, sebab untuk budak-budak kan, untuk dewasa tak ada masalah. Improve dia memang kena pasang lah.
Itu etika apa yang semua pun ada risiko. So kan, kalau kita letak pun, kita tak letak pun, mesti ada risiko. Kan?
Bagi keselamatan.
Kalau boleh lah, tengok kalau dia sudah ada accident sebelum tu, dia kena rectify based on the accident atau based on the incident. Kan? Dia kena rectify. Kalau tak ada insiden, pasal dia sudah bukan sebulan ni, sudah bertahun.
Yes.
Kan, tengok apa yang insiden yang ada, buat pembetulan yang tepat, patutlah.
Okay, thank you.
The best solution to avoid from the fire to happen that come from electrical substation is it must change the location to a specific area. They have to find other locations that are not closely to the residential area. Next, the staff of LRT must give cooperation to ensure prohibited areas such as electrical substation, control firmly, and also provide awareness to others. We also ask the public's opinion about the ladies' coach.
I think it is good if there is coach for ladies, because you feel very safe in KTM, and then you saw the people actually come in and then they go out. The guard actually, they will come in and go out to check whether there's a coach or not. Maybe they should suggest to have for LRT also. Actually, you feel very safe for LRT because there's a lot of police security guard walking around outside, but not inside. Yeah, so that's, yeah.
That's right. Why don't you come over here right now, girl? Yeah. Ain't nobody in my way. I'm feeling so good. 모든 게 so fine. 날아가는 것 같아. Hey, yeah. 널 생각하면 나도 모르게 이상한